So January 1st, 2011, the day that marked the day that first baby boomer turned 65. It was a symbolic beginning of the greatest demographic shift in our nation's history. A shift that will see 1 in every 5 Americans age 65 or older by the year 2030. That sounds like a long time, but it's only 17 years away. The dramatic aging of our population will be one of America's greatest challenges in the 21st century. A key component in meeting this challenge will be our nation's communities, how they successfully adapt and accommodate their aging residents by making changes in infrastructure and services that will benefit all age groups, not just the 65 plus. It only makes sense that if the community leaders have a range of information, tools, successful strategies, and best practices available to assist them at the outset, that this task will be easier and less costly. The story of the retiree who packs up and heads to Arizona or Florida after they turn 65 and retire isn't as prevalent as you might actually think. Since 1990, roughly 90% of older Americans have stayed right in the same county that they've been living in, if not the very same home. And our research also shows that baby boomers expect to do the same thing. The number one reason is a desire to stay close to family. Livable communities are not just about serving older residents. Livable communities serve residents of all ages, and we must consider all ages at every stage of the planning process. Residents of all ages benefit from safer, barrier-free buildings and streets, as well as better access to local businesses and more green spaces. Curb cuts designed for a wheelchair also benefit the parent pushing a baby stroller. A crosswalk safe for a senior citizen is a crosswalk that's safe for a child. A community that's friendly for an 80-year-old is a community that is friendly for an 8-year-old and every age in between. Too many of our communities are just not preparing for their aging populations. Last year, Governing's magazine did a survey with us, and only 16% of leaders surveyed said that they were prepared for the changes in the next 25 years. Yet they said 56% said it was extremely important, and another 25% said that it was very important that they do so.